The Denver Nuggets are on a roll right now, really finding their rhythm as a group. 9-3 in the month of January. So far, tied with the Thunder and Pistons for the best records during that stretch. And the new starting five has been the most played lineup: Jamal Murray, Russell Westbrook, Christian Braun, Michael Porter Jr., and of course, Nikola Jokic. 143 minutes played with 120.6 offensive rating. That would be right behind the number one leader in offensive rating, the Cleveland Cavaliers, who have 120.9 offensive rating on the season. And then the defensive rating, 114 defensive rating. But digging into it a little deeper, I found this trio that has really been producing together over the season. So 37 games played, 894 minutes for the combination of Christian Braun, Michael Porter Jr., Nikola Jokic. If you filter over 800 minutes for three-man lineups on NBA.com, they lead the net rating category by far. 13.9 net rating. The next closest is Karl-Anthony Towns, Josh Hart, Mikal Bridges with a 7.9 net rating. 126.2 offensive rating, 112.3 defensive rating. Christian Braun, Michael Porter Jr., and Jokic, they work very well together, but lessening the minutes to 500, over 500 minutes for three-man lineups, guess who's first again? A Denver Nugget lineup. But at this time, it's Russell Westbrook, Michael Porter Jr., and Nikola Jokic, and they have a 17.2 net rating, 127.8 offensive rating, 110.6 defensive rating. And before I go into the trio I really want to focus on in this video, I must mention that Jamal Murray has turned his season around, which is obviously another key factor to the Nuggets' success recently. 19.6 points per game in January. He's shooting 47% from the field, 38% from three. He's being efficient, also giving you 5.2 assists per game. He has turned it around compared to the start of his season. And like we went over earlier, the three, Christian Braun, Michael Porter Jr., and Nikola Jokic, are thriving together. And the reason for that is because they mesh very well together. Michael Porter Jr., 17.2 points per game, but most importantly, he's shooting 6.7 three-pointers a game in January, spreading that floor, shooting 41% from three. High volume catch and shoot shooter, but also he can come off a screen and things like that, one dribble into a shot. Christian Braun in the month of January, 13.9 points per game, 60% from the field. He is thriving as a cutter. It turns out he's averaging 1.55 points per possession, which would put him in the 88.3 percentile. And don't get it twisted, Michael Porter Jr. is also thriving as a cutter. 1.56 points per possession, actually a tad bit better than Christian Braun, 89.4 percentile. And as of now, as cutters during the season, they have been the best on the Nuggets. And next to the gravity of Jokic and also the shooting of Michael Porter Jr., Christian Braun's downhill attack is perfect next to them. 5.4 shot attempts in the restricted area. He's shooting 70.3% in that region. That is just ridiculous stuff. Truly, his best asset as a player is finishing at the rim. He does a great job attacking closeouts, and you need that next to Jokic. And also, in transition, he's a freak of nature. Overall, that finishing ability really allows him to flourish against anyone, but especially next to Jokic and Michael Porter Jr. I truly believe Michael Porter Jr. has been one of the most underrated players in the NBA this season. He has upgraded as a playmaker and passer, especially. 2.3 assists per game for him, which would be a career high. His previous career high was 1.9 assists per game in the 2020 season. Also, this trio has been getting results defensively. And then you add a guy like Russell Westbrook and, of course, even a Peyton Watson to that trio, you're going to get good results. And it turns out this is very scary for the rest of the league because the Denver Nuggets in January through 13 games have the 5th best defensive rating. And we know when the Denver Nuggets are playing defense, they're nearly unbeatable because offensively, they got what it takes. We know this. But overall, I just wanted to dig deeper into their success recently. Hopefully you guys enjoyed. Let me know your thoughts below. Have yourself a great day and peace out.